What up?
All right, that's going.
What up, y'all?
We going. We
live.
Three different time zones. Three different.
Yep.
Yeah, we is
All right.
niggas in Paris, man.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy JB.
Miss Mika.
What else? Oh, Jamaican band. Oh, I'm kind of slow today. Okay, oh my bad. Start it over.
Jack is back.
Go ahead. Start it over. That was a nice.
Well, you can edit that out, right?
Hey, yo, it's your boy JB.
Miss Mika.
Rap Sheet. What's going on, y'all? Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Yeah.
Show from Great Lakes Livecast, y'all.
Let's talk about it.
First and foremost, like and subscribe, y'all. It's free. It's free.
Yeah. It only take a couple seconds.
You know what I mean? A couple seconds. Matter of fact, just do that shit right now, bro.
You gonna give them a couple seconds?
Yeah. So, first and foremost, man, the big deal tomorrow is we're gonna be live at the Tailgate Sports Bar and Grill, man, starting at 11 a.m. 1938 Euclid Avenue, Cleveland Tailgate Sports Bar and Grill. Man, they got buses coming, people coming from Texas.
I would say get
there early, man. They got a whole bus load of people coming from Texas, man. The cheer on the Cowboys and shit, so it's gonna be crazy. We need y'all support.
Fun.
Hell yeah,
that's fun.
That's gonna be fun. So get there a little bit early.
Ain't nothing good in Texas but queers and steers.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about those dogs. Them dogs is in the town.
We doing our thing, man. Also, important, we want to say a happy heavenly birthday to Kendrill.
Kendrill
Reddix, man. Rest in
brother.
peace.
Cooper Q.
Rest up. Also, my dangerous crew, bruh. Want to send prayers out to my main man, Spike Jonesy, J1, Cali. He got so many names, you know what I'm saying?
Name them all.
You know what I'm saying? But you in our prayers and our thoughts, man. We know you're gonna pull through it. Today is also a special day because we got my sister Sharmika here, and she kicking off her own thing. You know what I mean? But she gonna come on today. She got a nice subject that her peoples wanted to hear about, and we feel like we want to hear about it too. So, we're gonna get into that as well. You know what I mean? You got anything, Shan, before we get started?
Yeah, I got a lot. First and foremost, let's talk about your East Cleveland, Shaw.
Oh yeah. What they said it was nice. Yeah,
they ended nice.
Yeah. They said niggas got shooting shit.
But I think that'd be the newcomers coming in and making things.
But I'm just like all the flack that we got from I'm a Collinwood, the wood die hard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it was like, well, they didn't want us there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Who said that?
It was like Collinwood and people from other. This is a Shaw thing. Like they
want like this something you just saying yourself, man.
Oh, man.
You making that up?
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't making it up.
Him and one other person said.
Yeah. Hey. But they having the Collinwood Glenville thing now. I got to look at the thing, but I think it's gonna be down at the what's the name of the bar down in St. Clair? No, man, so like 164th or 74th or something.
You talking about today?
I don't know.
The car show is starting. Actually, it started at 12 o'clock. It's actually going on right now.
Yeah.
174-56 St. Clair at behind the Elks in the Original Grill Barbecue.
Yeah, Original Grill. That's the name of it. Yeah.
That's
we old. Yeah.
The Comic Club and them doing that. They got stuff for the kids. Car shows, bring your whips, you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all got.
12 to what? What time it is?
12 to 10.
Oh, it's
10 p.m.
Okay.
10 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got time then.
So you get up there and get you a glizzy and something to drink.
Leave them glizzies alone, my man. All right, Sharmika. What's the subject for today? What we got going on?
We're gonna do base this on blended families because I threw a question out there for my followers. They on this. I got like 2,100 followers right here. Look at
I'm about to say, damn.
They threw a couple questions out, and I think we're just gonna go over based off that. And I got some information. I researched too, so I want to kind of put it all together and talk about it and introduce myself, Miss Mika.
Okay.
Love Reimagined.
Love Reimagined. What exactly is that?
It could be anything. Love, you reimagine love.
Okay.
So we basing it off the marriage after divorce.
Right.
You know, basically putting it all together with the families and everything. And,
okay.
But giving it love, reimagine, basically making it what you wanted.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, just reimagine it from what you thought it was before.
Okay,
you know?
got it. What type of questions did you get from your feedback? Did you get from your fans? Like, what did they want to know and hear about as far as blended families?
So it looks like, and I didn't know it was really an issue. I mean, I had different. Of course, I had an ex that I had step kids with, and I currently have bonus kids. So it's some issues that I got in my inbox. Everybody was like, "This, talk about this and talk about this." So one of them was basically boundaries that you have to set with these kids.
Right.
Okay. Because you coming in a new relationship, and they may think because they were already there before. Okay. But you and I know, you married. You know, don't nothing come before that spouse.
Facts.
Okay, you agree?
I agree.
Okay, so sometimes like hello. So basically, you got to set those boundaries so those kids, they think, oh, this is my mom or dad before, you knew coming in. Okay. I mean, I get that. You got to have your, you're gonna have your respect, but you got to set those boundaries no matter what age.
Right. So you're saying with the new kids, new spouse, whatever. Exactly.
So helping when they come in. No, because a lady asked me. She said, no. A lady asked me. So basically, what she's going through is her husband. He had kids before. Okay. And the kids are older. They ranging from 15 to 22. And it's like 4 of them, 3 of them. Yeah.
With 22, they out the house, right?
No. And that was another question people ask. Yeah. So it happens.
Yeah.
I was just asking, like, to keep it, to keep it a buck, like you said. These young kids, especially even at 22, they don't always have it all the way together.
But it was a common question. Hers in particular was 15 to 22, and they were all in the same home.
Right. Okay. See, you got a lot of variables in that. You got the sex, is the boys, girls. And you got the kids. They go through different mental-ish things as they grow, and then as a parent, you have to be more susceptible to deal with a person that's going through that. Like a 15-year-old, their hormones, chemical imbalance, everything. You know what I'm saying? This versus, talking to a person who already old and their mind together. So you got to be lenient with them. You know what I'm saying? Be patient with them, and that's a conversation to be held with you and that person before.
Exactly.
Before y'all can't just be all in love. Y'all can be all in love, but if the kids and all that ain't meshing, then that love is, it can't happen.
And you got to keep it a buck, like you said. You got to let the person know, like, well, shit, this is my son. He kind of a hard head.
You got to lay it out there. You got to lay it out.
But it's got to be, and that's got to be equal. Like, the stepdad, bonus dad can't be coming in there getting the PS5 like, it's my turn, punk.
Yeah, no,
it's got to be.
But you know what? I do want to go over some facts though that I think will be helpful for a couple questions that a lot of people ask. But it said, according to some sources, 70% of second marriages with stepkid end in divorce. Now this
70%.
70%.
Damn.
Because
it's the second marriage.
Right.
Okay.
And it got kids. They bring in each side, bring in some kids.
Yep. And so it's higher than the first marriage. It's 40. It's only 41%.
Because the thing of it is, like, I can only imagine. I ain't never been through it, but as it being a second marriage, and then you dealing with kids.
Yeah, it's more than one person.
Because that person still got a parent that's over there, and they still. You know what I'm saying? It could be a mother or a father, and they might be like, act this way, or don't let him talk to you like that. Don't let her talk to you like that, or it's just a whole lot. So blended families and even all that, it's a hard pill to swallow.
It's hard to deal with, but me experiencing it twice,
right.
One, and with my ex, it was boys, but this time I'm dealing with more girls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's one boy, and it's girls mostly, but it's different.
So did you find it harder with the girl?
It's harder with the girls, because I'm a female,
mm-hmm.
and that's their dad,
right,
and I get it, because if I would have had to deal with that, I love my dad, so I'm gonna be real, but the boys were easier because you know, I'm a woman again, so they probably like, you know, okay, she cool, and it was easier to deal with. But the girls are, you know,
I can imagine. Man. You know what I mean?
But there is some factors that contribute to this, and these factors blend in.
Lay it on.
So, unclear parenting rules.
Okay.
Lack of communication.
Okay.
Step siblings not getting along, so those kids not getting along with their kids. You know, remember this is 70% of the
70,
second.
Yeah, that's high as fuck, man.
The step parents not bonding with the step kids.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, unresolved drama. Those parents.
The
parents
thing.
have unresolved issues between each other, and that brings in the kids.
Right.
And you can't. It's weird. But it happens. The kids get involved.
When you got like a 13-year-old son and you got like a 13-year-old daughter, and y'all, you know, they.
Oh yeah, that's it.
And you on the outside, like me as a girl dad, I'll be like a little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And even though it ain't supposed to be, that's just this is my thoughts, my feelings. You know what I'm saying? It'd be. That's a hell of a blended family right there. Because what if a little dude on 13, 14 years old, what is he on or what is she on? You know,
You can't put
on
the boy,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
that's when you go back to you have to set those boundaries.
Yeah.
How?
You have to communicate with your spouse.
Yeah.
That's
first.
Horrible. I see why it's 70%.
That's why
it's
so
70%. Yep. And it says financial stress, different parenting styles, and divided loyalty.
But see, that conversation should be held be first and foremost.
Yeah,
like we said, we talked on the last show, like financial, you know what I'm saying? Like, you come with all that baggage. That's what I was talking about. When you come with all that heavy weight, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, you heavy, my girl. You heavy, my dude. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You heavy. So
I feel like as far as the financial part of it is this, man. I don't even think if y'all not financially stable, y'all, you bound to drown anyway. Look, you shouldn't be blending nothing.
Hold on. I got some statistics. But when you see, here's the thing though: when you marry, it's double in the financial world. So, like when you go to the car lot and you say you make 50, she make 50, you going to buy this car. They look at you as 100. They look at you as 100, even though you only make 50. So now you can get a vehicle based upon.
Right. But that's just between two parents.
Y'all too, and that's like you just said. Y'all both got 50. Y'all gonna make it 100.
Right.
But if you only got 17%, you know what I'm saying? We already showed. So we coming into this.
But see, they don't know that. They don't know that at the car. Like once you put it together, they only know what I'm saying. They just see the number. So they add that number up, and then it is what it is. So if you at that 17, you can get a Yugo. But now, you know what I'm saying, you got that other 50 or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you can make some shit happen. But the thing of it is that shouldn't be the ultimate goal. You got to put these, like, y'all got to really sit down and talk about it. Once y'all went through all the love and all that shit, that's fine. Now you got to think about these kids and whatever you got. You got a 22-year-old daughter or son in the house.
That's in the house. That's
in the house. So that's just like you coming in the house as a 22-year-old man. Like this dude ain't got no job. He ain't worked in 6 months since he's been there.
It ain't gonna work
out. So and then you talking to her, you know this though already. You know what I'm saying? So Dwayne ain't getting up going to work. He just he smoking. Every time you come here, he smelling like good kush. Playing the game.
He looking at cereal.
He looking at you in the morning like you running late.
With the milk still out on the counter.
He looking at you like you running late, my nigga. Like what?
I don't care what nobody say. This is my personal thing. Like I said, if y'all financially ain't together, it ain't gonna work out anyway. I don't care what you say. Unless just maybe one in a million that might conquer. But get the financials together first. Then put the weed in the bag, then get money. You know what I'm saying? Like DMX told him on Belly. He said, put the weed in the bag first.
To the trap house, what the fuck is happening here? Like,
boy, you know what I'm talking about. You seen Belly?
We teaming out to get money.
When the little niggas was talking about it, like put the weed in the bag first, then get money. Yeah, same thing though. First you get the yayo, then the money, then you get the power, man. You shouldn't be trying to blend nothing. Get the finances together because you know what I'm saying.
So we talked about that on the last one.
Love is not free.
Exactly. It's a recap.
So another question that
don't be scared.
It's just I've never experienced it, but so the situation was her ex had a tradition that they go to the mom's house
For Christmas.
For Christmas. And
and
when I went and I don't know that they not. I'm not saying they watching. Hey, I ain't saying her name. She told me she sent it to my inbox, and she might. I don't know her name.
Man.
She's not on there, but
listen here, Tito. No, for real.
No.
I got you.
When I said so, who she didn't say if she was going through it or not.
Right.
But it was a question and it's a concern.
I got you.
So, and I think it's a good topic. I've never experienced it, but that's a good one. It happens.
Yeah.
So, in a situation,
what?
It happened with me.
But no, let me address this though. It's an innocent thing. So it's not like this person going over there sleeping with the mama. They are actually with their kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So this ain't about the holidays.
It's for the holiday, for Christmas.
Okay.
But they do this tradition. The kids are small. They moved on. I guess the mom didn't move on that he can go over there and stay.
What?
Yeah.
You
talking about hold on. So I'm getting married I leave my old wife, get married to a new wife. Our tradition is to hang out. But you saying
so you didn't hear the question?
I didn't hear the question. No, I ain't go through that.
I
ain't go through that.
I showed you this question.
Let me be clear. You telling me that because our tradition was to be with the kids on Christmas, that means I'm coming over to the house?
That's what they tradition
That's ridiculous, man.
So
hey, that's ridiculous,
she trusts her husband. And she said it's all innocent.
Hey, look, man. I don't know who brought that question to the forefront,
but
I respect all your questions and all that, but that's ridiculous.
I'm gonna fix it. Here you go.
You know what I mean? Just for him even, I just feel like for him to even ask that, hey, baby, we gonna go on. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Here you go. This you got. Whoever you is out there.
No, the kids gonna come over here though.
You gonna have
the kids gonna come over here. That's how I was gonna ask the question.
The kids
gonna come over here. They gonna come over here.
They gonna go. Hold on, listen. You gonna be fair about it. The kids will go over there one year for Christmas, and then they gonna go over there for Thanksgiving, and then the next year we go swap them. But it ain't about to be no fucking overnights. I don't give a damn.
And that's a tradition,
traditions are made to be broken.
Hey,
I'm not on.
Because all the traditions just broke when the marriage got broke. Yeah. So now we got to reimagine this.
Hey, look, man.
What I said, since she said it wasn't her, I was saying basically it has to be other issues too, because ain't no way,
man. That just sounds like
that sounds like niggas like when you get a divorce, like I'm a custom for the fucking.
But he just
you know what I'm saying?
It's a tradition. I bust her down on Saturday night.
That's just ridiculous, man. That ain't even really work. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to touch on it and give my opinion on it.
But I said okay.
If she letting that nigga go spend the night somewhere.
Yes.
So you got a hall pass. They drinking eggnog and getting bald. That's what it sounds like to me.
Man, that sounds like one of them.
So I said, okay, that's what I sent it to
you. Yeah, I ain't even. You know what? I never in a million years even thought to think that. Like,
I'm like,
I'm thinking she said.
I will ask, but I can't.
This was our tradition to go over here for Christmas.
Break that tradition, my girl. Whoever you are, that's not traditional. That once y'all divorced,
that's weird.
Yeah, it is because once y'all divorced,
I said, I can't. No.
Yeah,
that contract is done.
No. I'm gonna tell you like this. That's just some weird shit.
Yeah, it is.
That ain't cool and that ain't normal.
Yeah.
So if it's you or whoever,
that next question.
Maybe you tag the person that's going through it.
Ray Lace Live has said that's weirdo shit.
If you that was done once the divorce was done.
That's the best agreement.
Yeah,
that would be because that'll cause issues.
Yeah. Right.
It'll cause further issues.
You know how frisky
that's
Christmas
something
get.
You don't play
you know what I'm saying?
Christmas, you get frisky on Christmas.
Christmas, you waking up to somebody, and because they don't have any kids,
right?
She don't have any kids, so she.
Oh, she ain't got no kids.
No.
Oh, so she just let him go be with. Oh hell no!
All that,
they got to come over there. I told you, right? Christmas they come over there, and then they gonna be over there.
No, the kids coming over here.
Either
way, we'll move to the next question.
Unless she got her own.
Yeah, because that's
what it is. She can. Let me stop, man. Look,
I ain't feeling that.
Next question.
I said, I'll ask it, but I don't. There's nobody.
No disrespect to you.
No disrespect, but y'all got to
just don't let that happen. Period. Don't let that happen.
Yeah, because that's issues.
That's issues.
Big issues.
It's like some I don't know, some poly type shit or something.
See, that's like y'all no.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just how I feel. I say feel like you giving that person.
I'm not a doctor or I'm not a professional, you know, but I can say that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. What else they talking about, me?
So I got questions for y'all though, because as a man, I mean, just not my own input on things as a blended, because you yourself, you got kids that you know you didn't have kids and you're not with the mom and the mom that moved on, you moved on. How
moved on?
Well, I'm saying,
and she like the mom moved on, like
well.
We both moved on.
Yeah.
I got you.
No, like correctly. But I mean, how and you had girls at that time, you know. So how, as a dad, how do you feel as far as the dad being a stepdad to your daughters, or you know,
another guy?
Yeah, another guy being, you know, putting even though it's a step. You know, they not the dad. You, right. You active in their lives.
Right. But the mom moved on, and she, and that person is inevitably in your kid's life. You know, because they live. I ain't never had no problem with it because, for one, I just do want to say, my oldest daughter's mom is pretty rational thinking woman. You know what I mean? Yeah. And she seemed like she picked decent guys, so I never had to worry about no guy. You know what I mean? No type of, you know what I'm saying? She seemed like she picked decent dudes. Like she
that's respectable.
Right, exactly. Mature type. So I ain't never really had no problems like that. I feel like one thing that can be touched on is that when you live with one kid and you don't live with the other one, sometimes you got to work a little bit harder. You know, the love is the same. You know what I mean? I love both of my daughters the same. You know what I mean? I love them both a million times, but it do seem like sometimes the one that's not in your household, you got to kind of go a little extra to make sure they know that they feel that. Okay. You know what I mean?
Now, do the other one feel that you're going extra, or is it can they tell that you're going extra?
Yeah. What they say about me is like, Dad, when I was young, it was. But you let her do whatever.
Oh,
like,
okay. So
it was said.
So you got soft to her.
Yeah, I mean, not only
soft. That's what they call it, soft.
Yeah, I just explained to her, like,
because I'm wondering how that feel as the father, you know.
Yeah. When my youngest daughter come over and mob with me and shit, I ain't about to be all on her back, like, clean up this, clean up that. You know what I'm
like,
saying?
Girl, what you want?
Right. So my oldest daughter, she be over at the same time. She be like, dang, Dad, you ain't even make them. And I be like, look, man, it ain't. Yeah. I'm just happy to, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know, so you do got to maybe go a little bit extra to make sure that the one that's not in your household with you feel the same love. So,
So you as a dad, like if your new partner had kids, how involved would you be? How would you?
I would be 100% involved. Like, you know what I mean? Like people I deal with and shit got a daughter, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say it. I'm like, cause she got her own dad, but I'm, you know what I mean? I'm close with her, you know, and I just make sure to, cause you got to think
the boundaries.
That's what I'm saying. That's what like you have to.
Yeah, that's the extension of that person.
Right.
So if you love that person, that's her kid. So of course you're gonna love that kid, cause that's
exactly right. So that's what we basically said before. Like once y'all find that love, then you got to make sure that everybody else mesh. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a firm believer. Us as Black people, whereas we afraid or we won't do counseling.
Bam.
Yeah, so
I counsel you. Man, what's the one nigga name from the show where they be like, it ain't just about you, it's about the group.
It's about us.
But no, I feel like, listen, like you said, you dated and whatever with the wife or whoever that person is, or the gentleman. But then it's time for y'all to start talking about the kids. Like you got to have play dates with the kids, get them together because you never know. Like,
but that's hard. Sometimes, what if your kids grown though? If
they grown, then they don't even matter. Because if they grown, or if they're in the household, so whoever's gonna be in the household has to be in that circle.
Okay, so that was a question too, because it was like, do you set those boundaries with everybody, or is
everybody.
That's what my friend was just them kids just in that house.
Because I one question,
out the house.
Ain't got
we had we talked about the blended family before. Like you said, you got that older individual, be it female or male. He want to sit and play the game all night. Hey, I'm ready to go to bed, and she coming in and out of going to the clubs. It's got to be boundaries. Like no, that's not
right. That sounds like a toxic situation.
They do
grown up there, staying playing the game,
and then she
going in and out. to the bars and stuff. That doesn't sound like
no. Oh hell no!
I'm talking about the kid. I'm talking about like it's like 21-year-old. Yeah, the
kid. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. So if you got them female or male, you got both of them in there and that. You know, they got their own little kicks and quirks, and you feeling some type of way about it. That need to be addressed. Like if we move in my house, when we go to bed at 10:30, 11 o'clock, that's what time the door locks for the night. It don't come back open. If you outside
I can see
the
where
house,
that would definitely be a problem.
Hell, because I'm asleep. I'm invulnerable.
Okay,
so somebody comes, they follow you in.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then another thing is like if I'm asleep and you in there playing the game and shit, you can whoop you. Oh motherfucker! I wake up.
So basically, you saying if just hypothetically speaking, because you're married, but if you wasn't married and you met somebody and they came, so when you go to bed, the whole house just shut down.
Not to that magnitude, but dude, you're not gonna be playing the game 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, yelling and shit.
So what you want me to do?
Go to bed, nigga.
Go to sleep.
You need to find a job. You need to
sleep out.
Go to bed, nigga.
You need to be on a
like
beat or something.
18 years old or some shit.
18
like
years old. You still
but that's what
you ain't going to school. You ain't going to college. So it's obvious you need to be.
Your house would be crazy.
Exactly.
Yep.
See, so that's what I'm saying.
This is a prime example. These different things right here is a prime example. About 70%.
Hey.
But because they don't talk about it.
That brings us
but
back
I already know. So if I'm going over to the young lady's house and then we coming in at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and he's still up, he looking at me with a burn in his mouth, looking,
that's weird.
Like damn, bro, you know, like oh, I'm like, look, this week.
She should come into the situation, let you know, like, well, you know, my son, I'm taking care of him. You don't got to worry about it. He would stay up late playing the game or whatever. But see, that still just sound like an argument.
You just telling me you would live at your house.
Basically, you see what I'm saying?
So we ain't getting together.
Right. See, man, listen, all that stuff need to be discussed before y'all.
Even at that though, for real, man. Like I said, you know, and I know it's grown men. Well, you know, we like to get comfortable. You know, he be looking at me like, hey, this man in his drawers walking around the house getting a sandwich.
Yeah,
I'm you know.
I think it might.
So what about this? What if you dated? I mean, you too. I mean, just put yourself. If you dated somebody and they son in the house and their son be disrespectful to their mama.
When you say disrespectful,
be like, oh, bitch, calling his mama that. Man, how would you be? How would you?
I'm gonna have a talk with him.
You're not even gonna want to be with. He's old enough not to be. He's 18, 19 or whatever.
I'm just have to tell him like, look, man, I understand that that's your mom. You know, I'm new to the situation, or I might not. I might have been around for a while, but in my house, I don't know what y'all do.
She like to be called bitch.
Yeah, he disrespectful too.
I'm just gonna implement it in my thing, like bitch.
This nigga drink oh man.
The yak is back.
You always put him up on 15 minutes and 20 minutes.
No. But I won't step on. If that's their dynamic, bro, who am I to change that?
That's crazy. Don't deal with that.
But what if she don't like it though? What if she's saying like,
why is he there?
No, he gotta go.
911.
He better leave.
I hold
70%.
He better leave. 70%. That's right.
Hell yeah.
He better leave.
Because if he calling her a bitch, you gonna be a whole ass nigga.
Exactly.
You will be a punk ass son. You know what I'm saying?
Laid up. Laid out. Chalk line in the carpet.
Yeah, I ain't gonna kill him, but I'm gonna do the.
My daddy said he'll beat your ass, whole ass nigga.
Yeah. So it's hard when you got blended families. When you blended families and deal and co-parenting and you know the kid, you bringing those kids in with it. It's a lot.
Yeah. What's the nigga name on Baby Boy?
Baby Boy.
Melvin.
Yeah.
Let's
get your grown ass out of here.
Exactly. Time for you to leave the nest, bro.
Shoot.
Time for you to leave the nest, bro.
Yeah. It's the tough thing, but the thing about it is, like you said, you got to set boundaries up. You got to set those boundaries
up front. Yeah.
Or just continue dating.
Honest. Because communication.
When you blend it, it's difficult.
One.
You can blend a lot of things, but you can't put a potato in there with some strawberries and get a good smoothie.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Can't blend everything.
You can't blend everything. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Counseling, talk these things out.
Counseling, y'all just moved in together. What y'all trying to get some counseling?
Beforehand, though, before you move in.
Hey, look, man.
You gotta singly handed go to counseling.
You don't need
because here's the thing, though, right? If you not just go tell a girl she can't bring her 25-year-old son and just sit up all night while you getting up and going to work in the morning. That's what she used to. That's what she let go. So if you and her gotta have a conversation where y'all gonna be like, look, baby girl, that dude need to do. I know, but his daddy, you know, and he feel like he protecting me. I'm here for that. Yeah. If you and her can't it ain't no togetherness then.
Yeah. We ain't just gonna jump on the gas because the girls, I done seen situations where girls mess up this thing too, though. You know what I mean? Girls be unruly and disrespectful, and you know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
So they fuck up the new household too.
You know, they letting Dwayne in. You know, he sneaking in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He looking at your nice
loud
fits.
music.
He gonna tell his people,
and you know, you looking
breaking in the house.
You like, baby, you see my black slides?
For real, man.
You
For
know?
real. So what we gonna do now, y'all, is we gonna save the rest for the second half. You got some more for us?
Yeah, I got a little bit. Yeah.
Take a
commercial
break.
Take a commercial. We're gonna let my man walk. Come
my
on.
Cup is empty.
You know what I'm saying? Do his sports thing. Cause y'all know what tomorrow is. We got the Browns. We got the tailgate.
Home opener, tailgate.
So we got H2O to come in and do his thing, man.
Euclid.
Exactly. Pause. Yep, this is the pause. I don't